Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing beauty obsessions because a lot of you have asked me about that lately. Like, what are you currently wearing? What are you currently using? All the things. And so I'm excited to take you through it. I am here at home with my beautiful vanity behind me. So let's get into it. Let's talk skincare for a second. You guys know that I am huge on skincare. My routine has not changed, but I do love my skincare. I'm kind of been obsessed lately with the Orchid Imperial line from Guerlain. It is stupid pricey, like stupid pricey. So they had this little gift set that was like the 4 products, but in like travel size. So I figured I'd try it that way to see if I like it, because if I do end up splurging on the big stuff, I want to make sure I liked it first. Like this serum by itself is like, it's a lot, but there's a reason it's so expensive, because it's amazing. Yeah, I love Guerlain. I still wear Shalimar perfume, which we'll probably talk about in a second. And their skincare is just unbelievable. It is really expensive, but the scent, the smell, the feel, there's a reason to it, what it does to your skin. I really have been loving it lately. And so I'm using this little gift set with the first little lotion, the serum, the eye cream, and the moisturizer, and just obsessed. So I am genuinely considering buying the big set, but we'll see when we get there. Current foundation obsessions. I have 3 of them. One of them is kind of a no-brainer because it's such a cult classic, the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani. This stuff's a dream. It's also very expensive, but a little goes a long way. It's just beautiful. I don't currently have this on, but I do love it. One thing I'm finding, and maybe we can talk about this, any other people out there who are very, very pale like myself, I am struggling to find foundation shades because everything is too orange or too dark, or like doesn't match my neck, because I really try and match my neck. I don't know how I'm doing today, but I try and match my neck in all of this, and it literally looks, I look like an Oompa Loompa. So if somebody could recommend pale foundations that work for you, let me know. This one's pretty good. This is the 1.5. I'm in neutral undertone. This one's pretty good. Sometimes I have to thin it out because it'll get a little bit dark, but I really do like it. It photographs really well. Another one I've been loving is the MAC Studio Radiance. Basically, this is the MAC Face and Body. That's like another cult classic. Just got into this. One of my business partners, Maria, hi, love you, turned me on to this one, and it's super lightweight, but it covers. So it's like you can build it, super lightweight, it like disappears. There's no marks or anything. I am actually, fun fact, in the warm range in this one. The other ones are too pink for me. So I had to get the warm number 1. It's a little bit warm for me, not neutral enough, but the neutral and the cool are like totally wrong for me. So it's actually, I don't want to sound weird, but like getting a foundation color is a struggle for me because I am so pale and I don't want to look weird. So I've been loving that. And then lastly, what I have on currently is the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder foundation. Love this one. Super sheer, illuminating. Also has SPF in it, so it's great for every day. Kind of obsessed with this one. I am getting down to the last little bit of it. So that is my foundation. Concealer. This is so fun. We haven't done a beauty video in a while. Been loving 2 lately. Actually 3. Might as well show you that too. First of all, NARS Creamy Concealer. I wear the shade Vanilla. I am now finding out vanilla is a little bit dark for me. Maybe it'll be better towards the summer when I get a little bit more color, especially being in California, but NARS Creamy Concealer, really great formula. But my absolute perfect matched shade, and maybe I should see if they have a foundation in this too, is Huda Beauty. This is in Meringue. This is my perfect color everything. I really have used this concealer and mixed it with moisturizer to do a foundation. So I need to do research and see if Huda Beauty has meringue in a foundation or the similar match thereof. Love this concealer. This is the perfect shade for me. Blends like in sunlight. This is how I also test. I go into natural light with my magnifying mirror and I put it on. I look at my neck. I look at see if it blends. This is my perfect shade. Loving this faux filter concealer. The last thing I love is the NYX Professional Makeup Correction Palette. Obviously you can see I have used this thing. This is good for discoloration, redness, this and that. I do have some of this on right now. I do have a little bit of melasma that I'm still dealing with under the eyes, and this corrects it beautifully. Powder, classic Laura Mercier translucent powder. Great. Love this stuff. I only use it where I need it because I am kind of dry. So I use a little here, a little here, a little here, and I'm good to go. Sometimes set the under eye. We see how we're doing. But love the Laura Mercier translucent. Okay, next drawer. Next drawer with, I think of all the products, blush is my absolute favorite. So I have a lot to show you. Okay. First and foremost, I'm obsessed with Rihanna's line Fenty Beauty. They also have really good foundations. Still trying to find my color match there. But I love this cream blush. Super beautiful. This is Petal Poppin' #2. Love cream blush. This one is, and just her packaging. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just so pretty. This is her cream blush. Love it. Blends beautifully. The other cream blush I'm currently loving is the Makeup by Mario. Also Pale Petal. A lot of petal colors for me. This is in a stick. And it goes on pretty potently, and then it just kind of blends. It's really nice. This is Makeup by Mario in Pale Petal. These are two great cream ones. I am also a huge fan, and I have this on currently today, of the Hourglass blushes. I love them so much. They're kind of a cult classic. This is a palette I got a long time ago, the Ambient Lighting palette. I think it might be one of their originals. I have a blend of these two on today. I never really use this one because, guys, I have found lately, and we can do a whole series on this if we want to. If anybody's ever gotten into the body types, the Kibbe body types system, what you are, your shape, your features. I am a theatrical romantic. Thought for a really long time I was a classic or a soft classic, but I'm a theatrical romantic. If this means nothing to you, don't worry about it. But we have real strong, not strong, but lush face features. And the best look for us is no harsh lines, which is why for the longest time, I could not figure out how to contour my face. And it turns out theatrical romantics don't look good in contour. So I have stopped contouring my face, except on stage. So I literally just use blush and highlighter. I have stopped using any contour. I would contour with this color before, but I've stopped. So everything is now blended, and I'm like, oh, that's why I don't look good in, right? Stage is another story. But if you're interested in the Kibbe body system, look it up. You'll go down all the rabbit holes. But I'm a theatrical romantic, and I realized I was a theatrical romantic once I was researching and saw that both Hedy Lamarr and Vivien Leigh are theatrical romantics because I have very similar faces to them. And I was trying for the longest time to dress like a classic and be like a classic, but I'm actually a theatrical romantic. But anyway, we can get into that if you want. That's a whole different deal. I brought that up because I'm not contouring my face anymore. I also love these two. This is Radiant Magenta and Ethereal Glow. Love these two also. So the last blush, another cult classic by Tarte. I actually misquoted this in the Easy Audition makeup video, so I want to correct myself. This is Tarte blush in Doll Face. This is the one I used in that recent tutorial. I think I called it Too Faced. I think I said it was Too Faced. It's actually Tarte. Love this stuff. The Amazonian Clay blush in Dollface. Love it a lot. Okay, so here's my contouring. I just don't use it anymore. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's talk highlighter then. Highlighter, which I do have on. And yes, I tried yesterday. I'm trying a little bit of golden highlights in my hair. Not sure how I feel about it yet. I just wanted a change. You know, sometimes you're like, I need a change. I do love my dark hair, but I just wanted a little bit something different, so I did get a couple of golden highlights. But we're working on it. Okay, highlighters. Another Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Filter. This is a liquid highlighter, and it's sort of a primer, and it's sort of just like all around kind of amazing product. You can use it under foundation, over foundation. I'm in the lightest shade. Obviously, I use the Fair Pale. Yeah, and it just, I don't know, it's just really pretty. It's really pretty. Flawless Filter. Another one, especially for photos. It's a little intense in person, but a really great highlighter for photos or camera is Benefit Cookie. It's super intense. And up close, you look a little sparkly, but I wear this pretty much for photo shoots. I've also worn it on stage. Really potent highlighter that does the job. Great for photography. Not necessarily for your everyday natural glow. It's a little much. But then the one I currently have on, because I might as well show you everything I have on, is the MAC. So this is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I have two of them. The one I have on is the Double Gleam, a little more golden. And then the one I also love is Gleaming Blush. It's kind of pinkish, kind of golden, more like rose gold. It really mixes with blush nicely. Those are my current faves, and they live right here. So let's switch gears and go to eyes. For some reason in the last couple of years, I haven't gotten much into, I don't do a ton of eyeshadow anymore. I do have some on currently, but I kind of do more of the liner, like cream, line, mascara, go. But the palette I currently have on is Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Instant Look of Love in a Palette Pretty Blush Beauty palette, and it looks like this. I have on these three eyeshadows currently. I kind of don't use this. This is the face powder. It's too dark for me. This cheek color is actually too orange for me. And this highlighter is good. Sometimes I use it. I never touch this, obviously, contour. Sometimes I'll use this as an eyeshadow. But this is this palette. And it's really pretty. And I currently have it on. The other one I love, great line for stage makeup, FYI, because it's made for it. Dior Backstage. Dior has a whole line of their Backstage collection. They're real potent colors. I love, love, love this palette. I use this every day because it's perfect coloring for me. This is Cool Neutrals. So I love this line. It's like super high dense color. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, this palette. The Backstage, but look at their whole Backstage line. It's awesome. I kind of stick to those two, to be honest. Okay, eyeliner. Excuse me, girl. Eyeliner. This vanity's on Amazon, by the way. I'll link it below. Chris built it for me. I got really excited. Okay, let's talk eyeliner. I'm kind of a creature of habit with eyeliner. I've really only been using two as of late. Clearly, this is the one I have on currently. It's the one I used in the latest makeup tutorial. Clearly, I need a new one, but I don't know if they're making them anymore. If anybody knows, let me know. These are the Makeup Forever Kohl eyeliner pencils. I'm getting stuff all over my hands. Kohl eyeliner. Love them, love them, love them. Wear it. I probably gravitate toward this one like every single day. And then the YSL, which mine just died. I need a new one of these too. The waterproof Stilo. Doesn't give me a color. Sometimes YSL only has numbers. So anyway, it's gray. It's a gray eyeliner. If I'm going to do black, I'll do the black in the Makeup Forever Kohl liner, which I have here somewhere. These colored ones are for stage. But actually another good, I can't find it right now, another good black one, liquid liner is Huda Beauty. This is Life Liner Quick and Easy. And this is just in the black Huda Beauty. This is nice. Lip liner. I do have some current favorites. Laura Mercier lip liner. This one's in Plumberry. It's kind of a nice, it's not really, this one's a bit drier. Love that one. I have the bigger one in my purse. That's why this one is little. This is my absolute favorite Perfect Match My Lips color liner. Lancome liner in Natural Mauve. They're lipstick in Natural Mauve. I love this lip liner. I do have a second one. It's in my purse in a bigger size. And then I have the Huda Beauty. Love this line too. Lip Contour. This one is in Muted Pink. This is a really nice one on the pinker side. So this is a great one for me. The Lancome's a great one for me. This one sometimes is a little bit brown. I have to be careful what I wear it with. I like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in her lip cheat. Sometimes this is also too brown for me. Very frustrating. A lot of her Pillow Talk, a lot of her lipsticks are way too brown. Is what it is. Again, I have this kind of bizarre coloring that things in the tube, let me show you, in the tube look fine, right? I put it on and it's brown. So I have to cheat it with a different, like a pinker lip liner, then it looks fine. But yeah, those are my current lip liners. Mascaras, got 2 of them. One is Charlotte Tilbury, Full Fat Lashes. Love it so much. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Full Fat Lashes. Because I don't have a length problem, I have a volume problem. So for me, I like ones that are very voluminous. I don't need lengthening. I go for the volume. So Full Fat Lashes. And then, of course, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Classic, amazing. Yeah. Lastly, lipsticks. I have to get it out of my purse. Hang on. See, here's my big Natural Mauve. See, I do have it. New couple of favorite lip colors. This one is my new natural go-to. It's called Blushed, and it's literally Revlon. It's a Revlon color. It's really, really pretty. Great natural for me. Not too brown, not too pink. Sits perfectly. I have it as a base on today. But with my new golden highlights, I am going a little bit warmer on lip tones lately. So I do use, yeah, this is the one I currently have on. La Absolute Rouge. This is Sienna All Time, number 120. It's a little bit warmer red. I have a mix of those two on today. Another one currently I'm loving are the MAC line. I always love the MAC line. This is a great neutral for me. It's called Modesty. It's really nice. Good natural pinks. Again, I can't go too brown and I can't go too pink because then I look washed out. Lipsticks are a struggle. And then I'm loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills one in Rose Dream satin lipstick. This is another great one for me. I don't know what this is looking like, by the way. Love, love, love that one. And then the other favorites that I have just a million of are the NARS classic lipsticks. Just, you know, the NARS lipsticks. This is in Gypsy. It's a little bit rosier red. Loving that one too. But again, I have so many lipsticks. Lipsticks and blush are my favorite for sure. But yeah, those are the current beauty obsessions. And then I still love my Shalimar. Kind of, I'm never going to change that. My favorite. So if you want a full tour, let me know. Those are my current beauty obsessions. I showed you everything I have on my face. If you want more beauty videos, which I kind of have missed the beauty videos, you guys, let me know in the box below. If you missed that easy audition makeup, it's right there. You can click it to watch. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.